It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Well, lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but...
Crispy barbecue chicken?
Oof, that's... I just can't wait. You make me hungry. Is it lunchtime, man? We got it some time. But, you know, he's not settling for any look either. This guy is very versatile. He'll take you inside, take you outside. He's the kind of player that seems like he's a step ahead, like mentally. Like he has this mental telepathy that goes on and goes. He knows what you're thinking before you think it, before the guy thought it was a thought.
Wow. It's like an extraordinary basketball IQ.
Yes.
Do you have a good high basketball IQ, Shaq?
No, didn't need one, Ernie.
Why?
Because I had the ES.
What's that?
Elbow sandwiches.
Now I'm really hungry.
Elbow sandwiches.
Let's
right
get
in
it
your
down
mouth.
to
Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. You take a look at Los Angeles. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's... what you work hard all regular season for is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them the early nod as favorites.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Pierce in at the 3.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Los Angeles on D. Bryant with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. To the right side. Bass passes to the general. The baseline J. And he connects with the jumper.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Paul against Russell. Picked by Griffin. And the wide open shot from Paul. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Bryant. It's good from long range. Kobe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Griffin a screen on Russell. Jordan the screen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Paul against Russell. Here's the general. Can't hit. Good D by Jordan. Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. Paul goes in. Pierce with a wide open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Pierce has got his second bucket tonight. The general passes to Bass. Inside. Here's the General. Pierce covering. That's good. The General's got his second basket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Paul outside. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Griffin. Back to Paul. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good by Pierce.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the left wing. Russell against Paul. Poked loose. Paul with the steal. Pass to Crawford. And it's blocked. Outside Russell. The dish to Bass. The pass to the General. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Here's the General. Knocks it loose. Crawford with the steal. Outside Pierce. Paul dishes to Griffin. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Crawford passes to Paul. Jordan kicks to Crawford. Outside Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And he gets it to go. Pierce has got 10 points in the game.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Russell passes to the General. Pulls it from 20. No good off the front iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from the General. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. Julius Randle comes in for Brandon Bass. Williams is checked in for Kobe. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. And then for Los Angeles, Kevin Serafin is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Now here's Pierce. 10 points for him. Can't drop it in from the right block. Here's the General. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. Dishes it to Paul. There's the pick. Teardrop shot. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to the General. Now the feed to Clarkson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Was shot by Redick, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul dishes to Serafin. He kicks to Pierce. Paul outside, picked by Griffin. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the General. The General's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. Clarkson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league.
Well, you have to make adjustments.
Well, at Kobe's age and with the up here for the Lakers. The Clippers also changing it up. Griffin's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Pierce comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for J.J. Redick. The general, he's in at small forward. Kobe is out there with Russell. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Bass in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, they're really basking, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And the Clippers making a change here. Serafin's checked in. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He finished with 36 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. The General's gone and ice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Vasquez with it, working on Bryant. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. For Los Angeles, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. Julius Randle's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And he sinks the second. The Lakers trail. Now Russell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the general. Pierce covering. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. Here's Los Angeles now. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bass. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Paul. 58 seconds left in the first half. And the shot is good. And that's 15 points for Freak. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Pierce on the wing. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. So he gets them both. 19 seconds left here in the second. Bryant passes to Russell. Here's the general. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both free throws good from the general.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Paul. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes.
Gentlemen, I'm here with...
Hey guys, let's settle.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Ball and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. Knocked away and stolen by Russell.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
The Clippers grab the miss.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Chris Paul. The Lakers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's the General. Pierce covering. No good from the General. The Clippers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Hits the jump hook. The Generals got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that field. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The drive by Russell and stolen by Jordan. And now Pierce running the floor all by himself.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Another shot. Mahinmi passes to the General. Goes up again, and the layup is good. The Generals got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Crawford, no one around him. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 5. Passes to the General. And he gets it to go. The Generals got 25 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Bass passes to the General. The jump hook. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. The Generals got 27 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
For the Clippers, Kyle. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Clarkson with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively. The shot's good from the General.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's O'Quinn. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Clarkson. He's got 9. Here's the General, and again it's the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Williams against Redick. Four on the clock. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. Griffin's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Good on the second free throw. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 4. Down low, stolen by Seraphin. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. That's good from Crawford on the assist by Vasquez. And 11 points for Crawford.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into...
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And it's the Clippers ball. The General, he's in at 3. Russell is out there with Nick Young. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Ball kicks to Redick. 6 on the shot clock, so they take the lead. Redick's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Russell passes to the General. And stolen by Jordan. And now running up the court, Pierce pushing it up. The shot by Redick, no good. The Lakers trail. Young passes to the General. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Now the pass to the General. To the paint. Hibbert takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Lakers lead by 1. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. And it's Pierce in the corner. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Paul against Russell. Pierce dishes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Griffin attacking, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 6 points for Blake Griffin. Pass to the General. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. The General's got 4 points this quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that will take a little pressure off them, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Kobe passes it to the General. And Jordan sends it back. Ball outside. Jordan kicks to Redick. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness. One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Boy, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Clippers leading by 3. Griffin kicks to Paul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pierce for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Paul with the ball. The pull-up. The shot is off. Nice D from the General. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And they get it. That's good. The General's got 38 points.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Paul passes to Reddick. Picked by Griffin. Jordan dishes to Paul. Feeds it to Reddick. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. They get it back. Jordan kicks to Griffin. Here's Pierce. Jordan tipped back in for 2. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
Yeah, and that's what happens, though, when you do your work early in terms of getting the good position.
Shoots. It falls, and 2 points from the General. The General's got 40 points.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And the Clippers making a change here. Crawford's checked in. .124 left in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Russell. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter. Kobe kicks to Hibbert. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Ball against Russell. Ball passes to Griffin. Kicks it to Pierce. Griffin sets the screen for Pierce, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the...
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. The pass to the General. The fadeaway. He's off from 3. Outside Pierce. The dish to Paul. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Crawford dishes to Jordan. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, Kev, that took forever. I don't know what took him so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The 3 from Bryant. So it's Los Angeles taking it down.
Hey, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without DeAndre Jordan. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Starting out the series is...
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. You look at the Lakers. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And the Clippers starting 5. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Pierce in at the small forward position. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The general passes to Bryant. Here's the general. Tries from 7. And off the glass. That one's good. We're about 1 minute into the first. And here are the Clippers. They won their last game Monday night.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots. But that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Tries again. Paul kicks to Pierce. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Crawford's shot is good.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to the general. The jump hook. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Here's Jordan and Hibbert with the block, and they'll keep possession. On defense, the Clippers. Here's the general. Hands it from downtown. The general's got 7 points in the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
The drive by Paul. And he gets it to go.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's the general. 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
The drive by Jordan. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Here's the general. He's got 9, and he gets it to go. The general's got 11 points. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Al Randall following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Over to the left wing. The general passes to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Paul. Dishes to Crawford. .141 left in the first quarter. It's Pierce on the wing, all alone. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Pierce has got his third bucket of the night. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Chris Paul, fourth.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Lou Williams. Is checked in for Kobe, and it's Clarkson in for Russell. Now here's Williams. There's the screen. That three off the mark.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's the general. He's got 11. Clarkson passes to the general. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really an extraordinary game for the general. He's already up to 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from behind.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Vasquez. The feed to Redick. Let's go. Rebounded by the general.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Bass, a screen on Pierce. And there's the pass to the general. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. For the Clippers, Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Blake Griffin. And Chris Paul subbed in for J.J. Redick. And he's good on the second. Here's Paul. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. A floater. Can't get it to go. Kicks to Bass. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Paul with the 3. No good on that last second attempt there. And you look at the impressive play of late from Freak. It's caught the attention of...
I'm seeing a guy who just fits.
You know, Paul Pierce-Clark is a guy. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And then for Los Angeles, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Pierce comes in for Jamal Crawford. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Vasquez. The general, he's in at small forward. Mahinmi is out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He had 40 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
The drive by Russell. Pass to the general. Paul with the steal. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. And he trims the lead to single digits. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Sinks it. And the shot from the general.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
It's Redick on the wing, beyond the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And that one's good, Griffin.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Paul kicks to Pierce. And he banks in the layup. Pierce has got 8 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's the pick. To the middle. Here's the general. No good. Jordan with some nice D. Paul against Russell. Paul right side. Open jump shot off the mark. And a pretty tight...
Well, Roy, you've got...
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in at the 3. Got that one up quick. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Bryant dishes to Hibbert. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Paul outside. He kicks it to Griffin. Again, Griffin missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Here's the General. Los Angeles with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
The General, good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Baseline jumper. Pierce with a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Pierce has got 10 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Russell passes to Hibbert. Here's the General. 6 on the shot clock. Crawford against Kobe. And that one's good.
And how's that? For a move, the killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Clippers trail by 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He's got 8 points and 1 steal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's O'Quinn. That is good. O'Quinn's got his second bucket of the night.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's the General. O'Quinn defending. No good from the General. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Seraphin. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Turner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Evan Turner. The Clippers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Clarkson. Got a hand on it. Hope they get it there. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've worked hard to get the ball into the low post tonight as well, and it's paid off. Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. And the wide open shot from Redick. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Redick's got 5 points so far. And here's Clarkson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Dash gets an open look, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Paul. With 1 on the clock. Off on that one. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Clippers trail by 4. The General in its small forward. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Pierce, here we go. Shot is no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the General. From outside, off the mark.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Griffin. Rebounded by the General. The General's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good. The Generals got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Russell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Paul. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick. 12 points for Paul Pierce. Lakers leading by 6. Russell passes to the General. The jump hook. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The General's got 5 points now in the quarter. Paul against Russell. The drive by Paul. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Russell. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes to the General. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
We're playing too much on the perimeter.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in.
Paul Pierce with a sweet finish.
All right. Lakers leading by 9. Down low. Here's Hibbert. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Paul. Shot is no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Griffin down low. Randall on him. They get the rebound. Jordan. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's the General. Pierce covering. Randall kicks to Kobe. Clock at 4. Here's the General. Hibbert trying to free himself up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Paul dishes to Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 11 points for Blake Griffin.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's the General. Pierce covering. Here's the General. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pierce playing very, very well. He has 14 points and also a block shot. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Kobe, the pass to the General. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Los Angeles with another miss. Lakers leading by 9. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
.19 left in the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Griffin. Got a piece of it. Russell against Paul. Russell passes to the general. Outside Russell. Here's the general, guarded by Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Pierce. Here's Hibbert. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. Such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the general. Hibbert trying to free himself out. Again, Los Angeles.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. It's stolen by Vasquez.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Pierce kicks to Seraphin. Takes a 3. Vasquez can't get it to go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this...
Way to play, boy. Way to play.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey. The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He flat out dominated. You see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into the season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid.
And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kip.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there, and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. they look to get back in the win column again tonight. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers. You take a look at Los Angeles. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for the Lakers right now, the General, he's in at 3. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Randall in at the 4 shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That one misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Kobe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. And Griffin, here we go. And Hibbert with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pierce. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Crawford kicks to Griffin. It's Pierce on the wing. Sent away. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
In the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Randall with the bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Paul kicks to Crawford. There's the feed to Griffin. And Pierce, here we go. Again, Pierce missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot's good from the General.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Here's Paul. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Hibbert with the block. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. To the paint. Pierce with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Now, here is Russell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
To the inside. And there's the basket on the shot from the General. The General's got 8.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
We're playing too much.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Kevin. Los Angeles leading by 5. So for the Lakers right now, the General, he's in at small forward. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Williams. And it's Clarkson in at the point. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 34 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And so here are the Clippers after the basket by Los Angeles.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Russell, he's checked in for Clarkson. There's the pick. Kobe passes to the General. Releases again, Los Angeles.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Jordan. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Ball against Russell. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Crawford. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 4. Randall dishes to Russell. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Crawford kicks to Paul. Pass to Griffin. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Jordan the screen. Crawford drives in. That's good. Crawford's got 9.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Lakers in the lead. The pass to the General. Poked away. Ball against Russell. Paul outside. Shoots from the high post. They get it back. Griffin. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Inside. Here's the General. Nice D from Crawford.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. Freak is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Kevin Serafin is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pierce comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Vasquez in for J.J. Redick.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Now here's Serafin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's rebounded by the General. The General's got 4 rebounds in this game. Russell with it. Chris Paul covering. And another 3 for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the middle. Pierce kicks to Serafin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shoots. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Pierce. The Lakers have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Paul Pierce.
They got to bring the double team on him.
I would have already sort of expected to see that.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And then for the Lakers, Lou Williams is checked in for Young, and it's Clarkson in for Russell. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Checked in for the Lakers. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Here is Russell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. The drive by Russell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Russell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 6. Paul passes to Jordan. Picked by Griffin. Paul outside. He dishes it to Griffin. And the shot falls short this time.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
The General passes to Hibbert. Down low, here's the General. Takes it off the glass. The General's got 25 points.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
It's Pierce on the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt. Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Griffin a screen on Russell. The drive by Paul and the wide open shot from Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's the screen. Russell with it. Now Pierce defending. Good look from Bryant. And another basket for the Lakers.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Russell against Paul. And it's good. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Paul's running. Griffin can't get it to go in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No good from the general.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Paul against Russell. Paul outside. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Young's checked in for the Lakers. Redick for 3. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the wide open shot from Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Russell kicks to Randall. Inside, the general. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here is Paul. After the basket by the Lakers, it's deflected. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. The Clippers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had...
Vasquez off the mark. And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Clippers trail by 12. So for the Lakers right now, the general in its small forward. Kobe is out there with Russell. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Paul. Clock at 6. 11 feet away. The rebound by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Freak. Jordan the screen. Redick with the 3. It's rebounded by the general. Lakers leading by 15. To the paint, here's Randall. Cannot hit. Nice D from Griffin. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Paul dishes to Reddick. Randall against Jordan. And he lobs it up. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Here's Paul following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Outside Jordan. Releases. And it's sent back by Russell. And they get it back. And the basket by Pierce. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Randall with a screen for Russell. Pass to Randall. Lakers working the ball around now. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
To the paint, and Griffin slams it in.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's the general. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 34 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Paul against Russell. The kick out to Pierce. Again, Pierce missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Bryant with a screen for Russell, the general, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Griffin attacking.
Woo. Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Pierce with the steal, and now the fast break. Griffin with the ball.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out his teammates over on the bench, so they are going crazy.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Freak. And here is Paul. Pass to Griffin. It's Reddick on the wing. No good from outside.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now the pass to the general. To the wing on the left. Hibbert with the screen on Paul. 6 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The general's got 38 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys.
You're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
Jamal Crawford. And the Lakers also making a change. Williams is checked in for Kobe. Crawford with the ball. Williams picks him up. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Los Angeles leading by 13. Tosses it to the general. Crawford with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Griffin. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Griffin's got 12 points here in the second half. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's the general, and it's blocked by Jordan. Russell against Crawford. Griffin passes to Crawford. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Crawford's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. The Lakers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Pass to the general. The jump hook, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Pierce kicks to Jordan. A shot by Paul, nobody around. Good on the three-point shot.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
So, for the Clippers, Kevin Seraphin is checked in for Jordan. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Vasquez in for Paul Pierce. The Lakers also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. And Nick Young is subbed in for Russell.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Griffin comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Pierce in for Vasquez. Outside Pierce. There's the three. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. O'Quinn. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so the Lakers take the win. And they've edged.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's going up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference